Hey everyone, welcome back to Retro Recovered. In this episode, I've only got a couple of pickups this week really, but I just wanted to keep a log of what I've been finding really. I did go to the car boot on Sunday for the first time in a while. It wasn't raining, but there was far more buyers than what there was sellers, and there was hardly any sellers whatsoever. I must have only been there about 45 minutes, so as we are near Christmas now, I think this really might be kind of I think I probably should have stopped going to the car boots a couple of weeks ago because I've really been struggling to find anything and I haven't been going as frequently, so this might be the point now where I just draw a line under it and enjoy lanes on a Sunday. That being said, we have managed to get a few game pickups this week, obviously not as big stacks as what we used to. I got this one. This was a marketplace deal, Mario Maker 2, as you can see there, for the Nintendo Switch, in good condition. Not the cartridge isn't in because I've been playing through this quite a bit recently. This was just £10, which I thought was a really good buy. I think the CEX sell that for about £25. I was holding out to see if I could find the steel tin edition in CEX of Super Mario Maker 2, but when I saw that for I think he was asking 15 originally, and I just said, would he do 10? And he said he'd love to. I thought that's a great game. Obviously, this is one for me to keep. I think the CEX at time of recording this give you £11 cash or 15 on a voucher, but that one's for me to keep. I am enjoying playing through that, actually. Very underrated Mario game. And I did get, let's see, two video games from a charity shop. I've been into this one charity shop so many times and never found a thing. Probably been going in maybe a year or so now. And then just as I was finishing up in town earlier this week, I did find this copy of Minecraft, which £1.50 on each of these. This trades in for £3 and this trades in for £4 or £4.50, something like that. The logic being that you've got to see these deals in different ways, haven't you? Because I usually like to get my money triple back, but this one I paid £1.50 for. CEX gives me £2 cash, which means I've only paid £1 for this. So if it is a £4 voucher, then I've done £1 into a £4 voucher. Nothing miraculous, but it all adds up, doesn't it? And that's how we kind of build up these video game CEX vouchers, to be honest with you. So I've never played a Final Fantasy game. I really don't think they're my cup of tea. I am tempted just to kind of put this one in, or at least watch a review on it, see if it's any good. Let me know if it's something that I should or shouldn't play before I get rid of it. And this one, Minecraft, I've had this for PS4, and I think it's like most PS4 games, goes for way more than the Xbox One game, but still a good one to kind of to have and trade on. And then just literally as I was coming home from work today, I got this one in a charity shop, just 10p, trades in for 90. Of course, not a massive amount, but if you found, every time you went in a couple of charity shops, if you found several DVDs for 10p that went into 10p each that traded into a 90p voucher, then that'd be a nice little win, wouldn't it? So yeah, those milkshake DVDs, I've had a bunch of those in the past, and they're always worth scanning if you do see them. So this is our current trade pile here. We've got 3DS games, which I got with a DS bundle in September, Unsolved Crimes, Titanic, and Unsolved Dual Motives. Not games that I have any interest in playing, and they have a little bit of value last time I checked, maybe about £1 each. A couple of Xbox games, Xbox One games. Man, I really wish I'd have had that for PS4, because I'd be keeping that and giving that a play. I'm tempted to someday get an Xbox just because it has an upscale Blu-ray player. So I have a hard time letting that one go. This one, there's a couple of good Lego games. I've had this for a while now, so I'll probably get rid of that. I don't think this is one of the better ones. The Marvel and the City Undercover seem to be the best Lego games, so I'll probably be getting rid of those. Toy Story 3, I've had this since the summer, really. I hold on to these big stacks because I keep thinking that I'm going to basically go into like a retro video game store and, not have all my money in a CEX voucher and see something. But I just end up using CEX so much for obvious reasons, like I think we all do. And then we've just got a copy of Wii Fit, Just Dance 2, Mario Kart. I'll probably hold on to that because I have got a steering wheel which I need to test at some point, so that'll probably stay in. This Need for Speed game, which is absolutely terrible. This Roy McIlroy PGA Tour, not a kind of game that I'll be interested in. And it does voucher in okay, that one. It might be £6 voucher last time I checked. And Ratchet and Clank, Tools of Destruction, and another one, Locked and Loaded as well. So it's quite a nice pile that we're building up. I think we've got about 45, 50 quid on a voucher actually. So it's good to still keep it moving this time of year, really. But I think, you know, looking now at the date, 10th of December, I think we're off to the cut-off point. So it has been a good year. The voucher is building nicely. There's a couple of rarer PS3 games that I've got my eye on, like Alice Miners Returns or the Wolverine X-Men Origins game. But I've also found out about a couple of PS2 sleeper games that I'm interested in. There's a Mortal Kombat on the game, Mortal Kombat PS2 game that looks really interesting. And there's what else is there? There was one or two more. I Ninja and the Kim Possible PS2 games also look really good, but they're not in stock anywhere near me. And you know, obviously too tight to pay for delivery, as I don't really need them right now. So we'll keep an eye out for those, see if they come up. But that's kind of where we're at on this video game haul. If you enjoyed this video, then please click the like and continue to comment and subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching, guys.